11th part of when his obsession for you turned him into a psycho that made him even more toxic for you. Author point of view. A loud voice of slap echoed in the study room when your father's hand raised on Namjoon. Your mother and Jungkook were also there. Your father, how dared you to hurt my daughter? They had never seen him in so much anger. Your mother had also disapproving look for Namjoon. Your father, Namjoon, I am sorry, but she misbehaved. He received another slap. Your father, you still had no right to hit her. His face was turning red. His hand reached to left side of his chest as pain spread on his face. Namjoon, Dad! They hurried to him before he would fall down. Jungkook pulled a chair for him. He sat down, breathing heavily, while your mother rubbed his chest. Namjoon, let's go to hospital. But your father jerked off his hand. Your father, you will never hurt her again. You hurt me? His voice was low, but laced in anger. Namjoon, I promise I will never. I am sorry. He was losing himself to see his father in pain. Jungkook, where are your meds, uncle? He was searching in drawers, and then he got them. Your mother, please don't take any stress. We will handle this matter. She was in tears. Your father, Jungkook, talk with her. Talk. He gave up and closed his eyes after taking meds. Jungkook stood back and left the room. In evening you woke up. Your gaze caught a gel on the side table when you grabbed your phone and called Taehyung. Hey, are you alright? I am sending mom, dad. Everything will be fine. Jan, Taehyung, you heard him growling when you sobbed. Taehyung, please don't cry. Did they scold you? Huh? Jan, tell me the truth. Did you really beat up Nina? Before you could hear answer, the door was opened. Seeing Jungkook, you dropped the call. Yan, Jungkook, you're up? Please leave. Jungkook, you said in anger, thinking he must know what Namjoon did with you. As usual, he didn't care and sat down on the bed. JK, so he will send his family with the proposal? He chuckled at your glaring. JK, what will you do if your parents reject him? Yan, they will not. He saw you cutting Taehyung's call. Jungkook, they will not agree. Yan, all this had never happened if you hadn't provoked him. You clawed on his collar. JK, you still cannot see that he had psychotic disorders? Your heart sank. Yan, shut up. He caught your wrist and freed himself. Jungkook, you are the most closed one to him. You know that better. All abnormal events were repeating in your head. He picked the gel, applied on your cheek, and then he left. Taehyung's parents and Rosie arrived. Your father was barely sitting there, but meeting was important. Rosie, I will see Jan. Your father, no, she is sleeping. Please sit with us. She felt awkward as he stopped her, but sat back. Your mother was in your room, while Namjoon joined them. Ta father, we know that Yan is in the mid of her studies, but we just wanted to request for some announcement. Ta mother, Taehyung likes Yan. In fact, they both like each other and want to get your father. My daughter just turned 18. His interruption made them nervous. Rosie, uncle, we should think about age when they both have no issue. Your father, Yan is too young to take such decisions. Ta father, then you decide. You know my son very well. They had felt your father's changed tone. Your father, an idol's life is very different, and we have an option that is better in many ways. He's a boy like my family. And about Taehyung, Taehyung, I am sorry, but I cannot agree for him. He stood. Discussion was ended. Rosie, is that better boy, Jungkook? He stopped. Your father, yes, he is John Jungkook. Those eyes flashed back to her, and an uncomfortable feeling surrounded her. She was scared of Taehyung's reaction. Rosie, what about Yan, your father? She will do what I want. She is my daughter. Belief in his voice was priceless. You created a whole drama after knowing your father's answer to them. Next morning, you were on breakfast table, all ready to leave. Namjoon earned another glare from your father as your cheek was still swelled. Your father, don't go to college. Some guests are arriving. Yan. Jungkook looked up and he placed the glass with a thud. My studies are more important, Mrs. John. Sweetie, they are our friends. Yan. Why should I change my plans for your friends? You said in the most possible misbehaving tone. Your father. Jungkook, behave. Yan, shut up. Don't you meddle in my matter. You yelled. Your father. You are not leaving and it is final. Yan, I will not marry Jungkook. Your voice getting louder, and tears welled up your eyes. Your father, go to your room. Yan, I am leaving, and I will see who can stop me. You picked your bag. Namjoon, when did she ever listen to you? Leaving his place, he pulled you to your room and left. Taehyung lost it when he was told their answer next day. Taehyung, Mom, didn't you try to convince them? Ta mother, they were being stubborn. Taehyung, and Yan, her number is going off. Rosie, I couldn't even meet her. She must have pulled out a scene. They are forcing her. Taehyung, his eyes got darker. Ta, crazy people. Rosie, there is something crazier. They want Yan to marry Jungkook. Her parents passed her a glare for telling that. Namjoon took your phone too. Yan, I will talk with Dad when he is alone. He will. You flinched when the entrance door was shot opened. Yan, Taehyung, he marched to you and grabbed your arm. Taehyung, why were you avoiding my calls, huh? Yan, Taehyung, Oppa had my phone. Ta, so you are marrying that Jungkook. Her stomach churned that how he knows that. His anger was drowning your heart. Yan, no, no, Taehyung, you are coming with me. Then, Yan, Ta, wait, I will talk with Dad. Taehyung, you think I need their permission? Your mother, yeah, leave her. But he tightened the hold. Taehyung, I love your daughter, Mrs. Kim, and if you cannot send her with me, then I am taking her by myself. She shockingly looked at him. Your mother, you cannot. Taehyung, I will kill anyone who will be in my way. She ran to him, but his guard stopped her. Yan, Mom, Taehyung, stop this. But he did not, and you were dragged out of there. In a few minutes, you were in his house. Yan, Dad will be very angry. He pinned you with the wall and towered. Taehyung, what about me? You don't love me anymore. Yan, I do. I really love you. Taehyung, wait. With his fingers, he touched your cheek. You winced and saw red mixing in his dark orbs. Taehyung, did they? Yan, Oppa. You hugged him and were now crying on his chest. He squeezed you in his arms. Your pain was burning him. Taehyung, don't cry, my princess. I will not let anyone hurt you again. Your heart testified that only he loves you. Taehyung, it's my fault that I left you in their hands. I should keep you like this forever, in my embrace, safe and only mine. Separating you, teary eyes, and then Taehyung, let's get married. He saw confusion in your eyes. Ta, do you trust me? You nodded. Taehyung, then we are doing it. I am not going to give them any chance of hurting you or separating us. It happened so fast. In next 10 minutes, Jimin and Rosie were there with lawyer and the certificate. Yan, Taehyung, Dad, Rosie, they will accept it with time. Jimin wasn't much happy, but was helpless. They were settled down. It was happening in absence of his parents. He signed the papers and forwarded it to you. Rosie seemed worried when your hand didn't move. Taehyung, Jan. He pulled his arm around you. You also signed them. He brought you to his room. You had never seen him so happy. Ta, I love you. I love you so much. He attacked, and you were out of breath. Taehyung, I got everything in my life. I feel so lucky. I am the luckiest one on this planet. You giggled. For some paperwork he left. You rubbed your chest. Jan, it happened so fast. What will Dad say? We will not tell him until they force me to marry Jungkook. Yeah, this is right. Anxiety was attacking you when you thought you are now married. You diverted your mind and you started looking around. You pulled a drawer and there was a file, medical reports. In place of patient's name, you read Taehyung. You read more. Jan, mental disorder. There were more medical terms. Your hands were shaking as you found many meds too. To be continued, they got married and his mental health exposed to her. What will happen now? Thanks for watching it and love you all, my dear readers.